We out here about to go to Jamestown with the little kids. Overnight trip, 4th grade trip. About to do it real good, man. Look at this bus. I've never been in a charter with the levels. Woo, that's balls. Got the charter bus with the levels. Get the birthday cake. About to have a community meeting in a minute, but we going on that expedition in an hour. About to hit our expedition up. We out here. We out here.
Gabby, Zoe's here. We are almost there. I know you all are excited, but we need to make sure we're following the rules and expectations of the bus. Thank you.
That's a car ferry. That boat is a car ferry. It takes cars across the river.
So, we are, you need to make sure every student has a clipboard and a packet. They are inside your chaperone bags. There are also pens and pencils. But we have to remember the first priority, kids, today is gathering information so that we better understand the history of Jamestown, of all the cultural groups that were at Jamestown. So please make sure you're focused on the learning today.
Let's check it out. Jellyvision, we right here, America's birthplace, Jamestown, checking out the remains, checking out 3 cultures that mesh together to form this country. But we're going to depict and decode all of this. Yes. Okay? All right. This information, we're going to get it. All right now, keeping it moving like this. I got the little one out here, she decoding, she understanding what's going on. I ain't going to play with my psyche.
We are here. We just got
All right, so that's what we're walking straight through. Let's move out. We up here in Jamestown right now. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to really take ourselves, we're going to use our imagination and take ourselves back to 1607. When they first settled in the 1600s. When they settled here, up in the swamps, you know what I mean? So we got these swamp lands over here, up in here, Jamestown. We finding out why they call it Jamestown. Yeah, we trying to find out why they call it Jamestown. You know, what they came here for, all kinds of stuff. Look at this swamp land. It's super neat out here though. But we gonna also find out the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? They say 3 cultures came together. No, they didn't. Ain't no 3 cultures come together, man. You know what I'm saying? European trying to take advantage and push the Powhatan off their land, and then grab the African and get that free labor, man, to come up. Everybody trying to come up, huh? Everybody trying to come up, man. Jelly gonna let you know the real. Oh, that's the fort right there. Oh, man. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Jelly out here, man, with my daughter at her school. We out here at Jamestown. Jamestown Fort. This is like the original area where that fort was, rediscovered, redone up, man. This is a very interesting sight to be seen. This discovery place of America, man. So it's pretty cold out here, but man, they say 3 cultures came together to form this here Jamestown. So we're gonna learn a little bit more and see what the kids think about that. All right, y'all.
He buries him in a dishonorable location. So that's the kind of thinking that maybe what we've discovered.
Yeah, but the natives attacked.
They did attack, but why did they attack? They wanted to learn that? So what happened in 1608? That's right. I heard from all day today. I want to see new friends. Let's go with Torrance. So Torrance going to read for us. Loud and proud.
The stone, it's a body on there. Come on, let's go so we can catch up. Oh, they got it stuffed, so. No, this is a real cannon. Pretty cool.
I saw people digging.
Yeah, they're making them excavations.
Boys, Ryan! Hey guys!
Katrina figured it out. You guys know why those boats are shaped like that? 65 on rock.
Jamestown, man, we've been learning a lot. We filled out our day one packets. You know, they just had everything laid out when we came up in here. I mean, the food was ready, didn't even have to wait. That's the school. Kids having fun, they ready for movie time. The kids waiting to see a movie. I guess we about to leave, go to the hotel. Two Rivers been done us right today. All right, see you later. Peace out.
Is it?
Little dude at this job, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, run that chick. Look at these guys.
To get the volume
Keep it in line.
I didn't hear a big yeah. Are we having fun?
Yeah, Mr. Schaefer.
We are Mr. Schaefer.
Does anybody want to?
Oh, this is number 3.
Slam. Homeless potatoes. This is that complimentary. They got the waffle maker over there, Slam.
There's a line of waffles. If you want a waffle, you just gotta
Get you guys something though. Put something in your stomach. They got them taters. Put you some taters over there. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Got the juice bar, cereal bar. That's how that goes. Yeah. Stay alive.
Hi, what are y'all doing? What's everybody doing in here? If you're waiting for a waffle, go have a seat. There's a list. If you are on the list, go have a seat.
Are y'all? I got my chaperone packet. About to get the guys, get the kids together, go over what we're going to be doing today at the next museum, so that the kids are really learning. So here's a packet 2. They finished this packet 1, and I really think they got something from that really good. So this is some powerful stuff we're going to be doing. We're going to be learning about the Africans, and we're going to go from there. Hope the kids are excited. I am. Learning is always fun. Two Rivers really did it good for us, man, by having this wonderful establishment to let us rest and, you know, eat and shower and all that stuff. And now we're about to go learn some more, continue with the journey before we head back home. All right, check in with you later. I got some jelly for you, though.
Important stuff, as Violet said. So make sure you're filling out that packet.
Authorized personnel only. We are authorized. Thank you. Oh, all right, I hold this for you. You sure? Okay, okay. This looks like it's more of the Native American. Y'all are African?
We still can't compare.
What are y'all? Y'all the English? Oh, okay. Get away from y'all. For we have to hurt. These are the Powhatans. before the colonists came. Hold up. Select something that you would like to photograph that displays a part of your cultural group's history. Now, y'all know the gourd is made out of squash. I bet y'all didn't know that. Make sure you read this stuff, Joe. He's getting it done. What language they spoke and everything like that. That's gonna be easy. By 2. And tell me cut my camera off. They don't know who they're playing with. And so you know what time it is. We out here comparing and contrasting the 3 different culture groups out here. 2 rivers, just, you know what I'm saying, we really bringing the kids up the right way. And tell me what you see around it.
What is it made out of? This is not wood.
It's wood.
Plant fibers. But look, see, the Moors were in England the whole time. Y'all know who the Moors were?
No.
The Moors were black, and they brought civilization to England. Like a colony. Yeah, so it's jelly right here. They're trying to tell me not to record, but man, we record history in Jamestown, man. It's like a little royal situation what it looked like in England, but the Moors brought a lot of the civilization to England. Keep that in mind. Black Moors. Indians, they ain't even do the iron like that. Well, they probably didn't have the technology. Because this is a rock, actually. If you look at their axe, this is a rock. They didn't have iron yet, if you notice. Okay, hold up. Listen to this. This says, the pile of 220 Manilas Spanish for bangles was considered by the Royal African Company to be the appropriate price for 1 slave.
But a Christian servant who could earn his freedom. It took more than 20 years, but in 1665, I finally became a free man. 2 years later, I bought 50 acres of land. I was lucky.
Goodness, they really spread up. You see how they wiped out the Indians? You see the red dots are real small now? They started wiping them out and they expanded. Be here for a minute. You see that? You see the difference? That was cut like, you know, to make lumber. This is like straight steel, you know, they use trees and logs. Not as much lumber.
Brought about change. We have a new government.
The Europeans were spreading around the disease.
Both rich and poor.
The Europeans were spreading the disease.
Outspoken women like her.
It's a typical home for most middling planters in late 17th century Virginia. Unlike the nearby quarter of similar size that can house many unrelated individuals, this dwelling is only for the planter's family. All the household items you see are typical.
So we about to visit the Powhatan Indian village, the replica. I'm not sure if this is the actual site and everything like this, but we about to definitely check them on out and see what they hitting on and how the Powhatan stayed post Jamestown. No. This is what their homes looked like before the settlers got here and interrupted everything.
Oh, we have past those little statues with the faces.
So I'm making a new awl and set of needles out of a
chicken bone, turkey bone.
Turkey bone.
Not turkey bone.
Chicken.
What was that? Deer bone. There you go. Foreleg bone from a white-tailed deer. Portion of it, anyway. I kind of already cut a portion of it away.
Good stuff.
But yeah, using that deer bone to make, like I said, an awl and some needles for sewing. There's lots of things that we are using in terms of animal products.
Did the Africans ever interact with the Powhatans?
Sure. Absolutely. You've got, by the time you start seeing large numbers of Africans coming into the colony, about the 50s and 60s and later, you've got a lot of Powhatan people kind of living in amongst the colony, and you've got Powhatan people working on English plantations, and so as a lot of the Africans come in as labor for the plantations as well, yeah, you've got them working right alongside each other. Now, not all of the Powhatan are going to be very friendly. any more friendly with Africans than they are with the English. Bear in mind, the Powhatan chiefdom consisted of over 30 tribes.
Looks like the fort right there. And so this must be the ship. Come on, buddy, you dragging. So we right here down Jamestown, about to hop on the ships. We learning so much this day 2. Giving the kids the contrast and contrast. Each group was given a different culture. We had the Africans, but we still learning about each culture group and figuring out the comparisons and differences, you know? All right now, we out here learning the real, man, about this history and culture of America. Of course, this ain't the same boat, though.
The biggest one is the Susan Collins.
So what's this one?
One is the Discovery.
And what's this one?
Compare the two.
What's this one? The Coso Loso?
Godspeed, mentioned 52 men on board for 144 days.
On this little boat?
Yep.
This joint is little.
Not on this ship. So this ship came over 1607. First Africans came over at 16.
Yeah, this was just the straight. Whoa. This cool. It's cool. This was the when the original John Smith came and these ships. So these guys weren't even on that because they came originally looking for gold.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. So they weren't even in the slave trade, I would say.
They were in the slave trade, but not.
Right. There you go.
What do you think you need to pump when you're on board a ship?
How much? So we'll see.
Yeah. So get the water off the
Materials,
ship.
rope, anchors. Are they? So here we go, the replica of the Fort of Jamestown. Let's go. Move out. Come on. So when they brought the slaves, it was like they was coming to work. Oh yeah, this a new. So the slaves might have been in a house like this or something, and they had to work. The Africans might have been in a house like this. So they felt overwhelmed, a little scared maybe. Confused.
I would have to say, if I was an African, I was slave, and then I saw this big, all of these forts, which makes up a whole. Okay, I finished. You said I didn't have to write everything.
All right, wonder.
You said we could do this in the bus.
About the fort. You know, make sure you do it on the bus. But yeah, what's happening? Because right now we're going to have to eat too. We're going to eat so we can get right on the bus. So what's going on? You know what it is. It's Jelly. Hey. Okay. So yeah, you know what it is. It's Jelly right here. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing the ladies man thing because I'm such a plate. Yeah. It's like, nah. We out here for real with the kids and really showing them, man, the history, man. That's what it's all about.
Us.
Yeah. I'm learning too. So look, check it out. My camera died, so I'm going with the phone, but ain't nothing like the good old phone when you know how to use, you know, your craft, right? So check it out. We're gonna walk up in these little houses on the fort and, you know, we're gonna see what it's all about. I'm taking ourselves back to the 1600s. How are you, my good man?
Good, how are you guys?
All right, all right.
You're making food?
Normally I am. I'm not actually making food today. I'm doing some maintenance work. This cookware, this pot is made out of what's called cast iron.
That thing looks like it was made from.
I can make this pot non-stick just like the non-stick pans you buy from the store today.
So it's gonna make it very clean.
It'll make it clean, and then I can cook anything in it. Now there is one thing that you cannot do with a cast iron pot. How do you clean your pots at home?
You wash it.
Okay, so you wash it. What do you wash it with?
Water and soap.
Water and soap. Guess what? The one thing you cannot use on cast iron.
Water.
Not the water.
Soap.
The soap. Yeah, if you use soap on this,
it's done.
It's everything you cook in it is going to taste like soap for a month.
Axes, shovels. Come on, Elijah.
He remembered XR squared because I've been saying it every time I need them to walk. Do you remember?
All right, we concluding it up. We on the fort, about to wrap it up. Head to get some lunch. What? Girl, you got everything. You good. Where you coming up with it, not me. Oh. Just kind of concluding it. We about to get on the bus and head back on to Two Rivers. You know what I'm saying? It's been an exciting time out here. Huh? Yeah, we can go in the gift shop, but this really is the end of the, you know, we ain't going. You can go, okay? Exploring. Listen, you cut me off, man. Listen, see, they got that symbolism of the board. Okay, you right. They got too much symbolism, and once you get educated, understand what it's all about. You're like, hold on, why is that sitting right there? You know what I'm saying? That's the African trade company right there, or the Portuguese right there. You understand me? But we wrapping everything up. It was fun, and we about to get out of here. So it's your boy Jelly signing off. Thanking Two Rivers for this excellent educational expedition and exercise, so that we can learn and make sure the kids is learning and growing up real good. Because you can't have no future if you don't know your past. So we out here learning about America's past and everything like that. We keeping it moving. All right, peace. What you learn? Y'all learn something?
I learned something.
What's that?
I learned that Africans were slaves and Africans were forced to go to Jamestown. And the Powhatans also had some African slaves. My turn? I learned that the English fort was built by Jamestown settlers to protect them from local tribes.
All right, so you see what it is out here, man. It's knowledge. We out here. We ain't getting all upset or emotional about it. We learning, taking it in, and moving on. All right, y'all. It's been your boy Jelly on the Jelly Vision, signing out.
Raise your hand. The chaperone will come to you to give you your pizza. If you are not seated, you will not get it right away.
Everybody circle up in 5, 4,
Mandated reporter.
One thing that you've learned in Jamestown here that you want to share. I'll take a couple answers. Devin.
They make the rocks out of knives.
Oh, they made knives with rocks?
Yeah.
Oh, to carve them. Okay, Alex.
I now know that
they had blacksmiths.
They had to hold a sword and a musket.
Oh, and they had to hold a sword and a musket. Awesome. Anybody else?
The Powhatans used a lot of animal skins.
The Powhatans used a lot of animal skins. What did they use them for?
And bedding.
Blankets, bedding. Maya.
Put out their fire. One reason is because when you put it out, stuff can get warm.
That's right. I heard that too. Matthew.
I learned how to shoot a bow and arrow.
Anybody else? Violet?
Well, in the Powhatan village, I saw in like their big fire pit, this like table of reeds, and I think it's a grill.
Ah, interesting. Awesome. All right, well, thank you to everybody, you all. Chaperones, thank you so much. Kids, thank you so much for doing a great job. I saw everybody working hard to fill out their packets so that we can have an awesome final product when we go back to Two Rivers.
What's going on, y'all? You know what it is, man. Jellyvision out here. We about to close up this Jamestown trip. The kids had a lot of fun. They learned a lot of things about the early settlement and the early colonizers or settlers. This was amazing. learn about American history, and the kids are going to do a showcase. Excuse me. Thank you. The kids are going to do a showcase later on, exhibiting what they learned and, you know, just tallying up all their data. So can't wait to see the showcase. Two Rivers is a wonderful school. They had a wonderful itinerary for us, laid out the red carpet. So we're going to continue to keep on pumping up this education and getting the kids' minds fed with just all the knowledge. All right, now, over and out, man. It's that Jelly Vision, advocates of the learning and educating. All right, peace, man. We about to get on the bus and head back to the city, man. See y'all at Two Rivers.
Bye.
My man, Matt.
Hey,